audience. It is about 10:53 p.m. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024. I was brutally assaulted, and I think I may have been battered. I don't really know, but I was brutally assaulted on my nose. It feels like battery. The fact that I was hit on my nose. Somebody knocked me to the ground, hit me on my nose, or hit me on my nose, then knocked me to the ground as I was made unconscious with tear gas tranquilizers. There were a lot of black males raiding around, and I'm not saying they were all black gang rapists, but I just know that I'm being sexually assaulted by black gang rapists. Okay, that's they're criminals. All right, and I use the N word on the only the criminals. All right, I don't know if it's okay for me to use that or not, but so what? Everybody has like people have racial slurs for Indian people. They have racial slurs for white people, people of all racial backgrounds. All right, and I didn't say that to just any normal black person. I see, like, for example, the black guy, the boy. I assumed he's like a black king rapist, and he's one of them that were waiting to sexually assault me. But he was probably just asked to board the bus, by the homosexual pedophiles, just to make me look bad, because it's all black gang rapists that are boarding the bus, as I am. And then what they're doing is sexually assaulting me. Either they're boarding the bus before me, shortly after me, or while I am. And then they're sexually assaulting me and raping me, and what do you call it? My skin is stinging. Okay, from the cuts on my skin, from them raping, sexually assaulting, urinating, much better. Uh, I haven't consented any, but I don't. Number one, I practice sannyas. I don't practice sexual activity. I've done masturbation. That's different, because I maybe कोई British Asian लड़के के बारे में सोच, but it doesn't matter, but or what do you call it, British Indian, anyways. And what do you call it, yeah, all that doesn't matter, because I'm not actually physically being touched. कोई मुझे छू नहीं रहा है, और मैंने किसी को इजाजत नहीं दिया है मुझे छूने के. Once again, I practice sannyas. I haven't permitted anybody to touch me. They're raping, they're sexually assaulting me. It's something that's been recorded. It's something, my father was filming. My father's sexually assaulting me himself. Okay, and it happened on Monday, August 26, 2024, when I witnessed it. Just when I regained consciousness around 4:33 a.m., I remember what he'd done to me. And what do you call it? And what do you call it? I have memory of these black gang rapists raping me. I don't get why these people are angry for myself. Okay, say it was white gang rapists that were raping your mother. What are you going to call? You obviously have to call them by their racial background, right? So I just don't get why you guys are angry at me. I didn't put the allegation on you. I don't know if you guys are related to this man, who was a CTRAN security officer. CTRAN security vehicle number, van number was 226. And these people, these black people that are angry, the fact that they did this to me makes them a criminal. So they're assisting those homosexual pedophile male child rapists in abducting and raping male children of my audience, of my social media accounts, my Tango Live broadcasting account, Royal Indian, ROYALINDIAN. You know what? I said some pretty nasty things to the white people that were inside that library there, that were stalking me. I said that her daughter looks like a monkey. I don't like her. She's not a cute little white girl. I don't know, because they're making me look like a sexual predator to her. And number one, I think that little white girl is ugly. I never look her way. I don't even think she's adorable or cute. I wouldn't want to play with her. I wouldn't want to do anything. I don't like that kid. Anyways, um, but you know what? What they did was a terrible thing. They arranged to meet up with my audience, and they had I'm guessing some of my audience, there's children they sexually traffic, and others, and the parents they kill, and then or they have them hauled off to like a psychiatric facility. And then now these black people that are angry for myself exposing that I'm being sexually assaulted by black gang rapists. Every time I'm saying black gang rapists, they're angry. How do I how do I? Okay, there's a black man that just pulled up, and I'm gonna quickly go and catch his license plate. I'm being sexually assaulted. That's something that's been happening since 2021 or 2022. BUU 5563. BUU 5563. They're all see like they're trying to run me over. 504 PWL. 504 PWL. Okay, I'm not sure why this guy is here. I just know I was brutally assaulted here on anytime between 10 p.m. to about like say like 10 what. I'm gonna go ahead and call police and report what this faggot pedophile is doing. Look at what that faggot pedophile is doing with that vehicle. They're shooting tear gas tranquilizers from their vehicle. They're really not cleaning the streets. That guy is shaking his head at me. It's suspicious that he even pulled up here in the first place. So it's between C Street and over there Broadway Street, on Evergreen Street, unless it's Broadway Street, and that's Evergreen Street. I think this street may actually be Broadway, and that might be Broadway and Evergreen there. Anyways, it's in Vancouver, Washington. And then so I think they think that I can't be heard on the recording, but I can. And I marked his license plate, and it's a Washington license plate, and he might be one of the people like waiting to either beat me or like make false allegations on me of what do you call it, some sort of misconduct by myself, or identify me as, I don't know, I don't know, maybe he wants to I don't know, he's here to make false allegations on me. Listen, I didn't call just anybody the N word. Okay, I called those gang rapists the N word. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. It's only that I'm not like that. But also another thing is, just because I'm not attracted to black male, you can't force me. You can't force me to be. God, just like that, I'm not attracted to white either. Yeah, that guy, he's so funny. He spit it off. Uh, Anyways, a lot of these I don't know if they're gang rapists, but now they are criminals because they've assisted these gay pedophile male child rapists, white homosexual pedophile male child rapists, in abducting and raping male children of my audience, of my social media accounts, mainly my Tango Live broadcasting out Royal Indian. I heard it happen multiple times there. I seen them raiding around in the vehicle. It's disgusting that doing this to innocent little children. Whatever they wanted to do to me, fine, and they gave me a bloody nose. They hit whoever, somebody hit me here. They knocked me to the ground. you know I would have assumed it was my father, because my father likes to hit me in my nose. There's some sort of security service raiding around, and really who they are really in actuality is homosexual pedophiles. And I just want to say to my audience, these faggot pedophiles are, and not just to my audience, to the individuals that assaulted me, who are black people, the black people that were raiding around waiting to brutally assault and batter me, just for exposing what is being done to me by black males who are boarding the same bus as me, and who are stalking me. All right. um so what I'm trying to say is, how that hurts so bad. It really hurts. I already have a really bad nose injury. I didn't get why they hit me in my nose. They could have hit me elsewhere. Why my nose? Why my face? Why damage my face? Why fracture my face? Why mess up somebody's face? Are you fucking jealous? Anyway, I didn't think it was that girl. I think that girl was waiting to sexually assault me. Oh, she was ugly. Fucking look at that ugly face. Could have been her. I just know I'm being raped, sexually assaulted by black females and black males. I've heard it happening to me when I was unconscious. And that's not okay for these people just because they're black and they didn't like that I used the N word on these black gang rapists, or they didn't like that I used the two terms black and black and rapist together, because that's what their racial background is. The rapists that are raping me, that is what their racial background is. They are black. Okay, I haven't been raped by white. I haven't been raped by Mexican. I haven't been raped by Indian. With a coon. I'm not causing any problem with anyone. Okay? And the guy shot me unconscious with tear gas tranquilizers. All right, because I didn't want to be around that girl. And then, because really, I didn't. That guy. He wasn't so bad. I shouldn't have treated him like that. He, like, just got sick. Of these black gang rapists stalking me and sexually assaulting me. You just imagine. I just want to say to those black people who are raiding around, waiting to brutally assault and batter me right here, right now, here in Vancouver, Washington, downtown Vancouver. Between what is it, like Broadway and C Street, and Broadway and what is it, Evergreen. Anyways, so I'm just before this building right here, across of it actually, which clearly I just heard another scream of a male child just seconds ago, 11:07 p.m. I can't understand why you guys are doing this to innocent kids. They're just innocent little babies. Just like your little kids. And by the way, I just want to let African American people know that these homosexual pedophile male child rapists are also targeting your kids too. They're not just targeting, and they have a store. They have a company called World Market. All right, and it's like what do you call it, like what they're actually doing is marketing male children of all racial backgrounds. All right, and they especially, they seem to like half caste black children, black male children. Okay, and just imagine, just imagine that them they're taking away the malehood. They're taking away these children's childhood away, their as said, boyhood, malehood. They're taking it away from them. They're ripping it away. They're raping them. You know, I just want to let you know. I never wish this upon any child. I don't even if they were a black child. I don't wish whether they're full black or they're half caste. I never wish this upon any child. I have feelings for children. Okay, um, I never want that. So this is 6020, and they just picked up a male child. They Somebody just abducted a male child and went onto that bus. It's on the opposite end. I think that's the one that heads to city center. I had no idea that there was a male child there. मैं जाकर उसको बचाती. I didn't know उसने मेरा नाम क्यों नहीं पुकारा. If you heard me, he's one of the homosexual pedophiles. Homosexual pedophile male child rapist. Okay, they're doing this to even your black male children. What's wrong with you guys? And you guys are acting like I'm the bad guy, like I'm like KKK or something, like some sort of white supremacist. If you have the guts, if you are not a cunt pussy, go and get them. All right. Why you're doing this to me? Because right now I have nothing. I've been brought down to nothing because I'm homeless, right? You wouldn't be able to do this to me if I were, oh, say like somebody like Heather Locklear, or if I were, I don't think Heather Locklear would do, okay, just quickly, BVU, I think, what is it, 2716, BW 2716, Washington license plate, white BMW car, white homosexual pedophile male child rapist. Oh, they're trying to make me sound like I'm racist. No, no, I recognize that to be white homosexual pedophile male child rapist. You know what? I even said racist things about what do you call it? The people of Farhad Irani's racial background. They didn't come and batter me. All right, nobody did anything. They just acted like I'm mental or crazy, but actually they do want to batter me, and it's regarding uh, false allegations made on myself regarding their nieces, their daughters, their nephews, their sons. All right, that's what it's about. You're a fucking faggot pedophile. I can see what you did to that child. You're a white fucking faggot pedophile. He was a faggot pedophile. They think I can't see that was a fucking faggot pedophile. I can मैं देख सकती हूँ. Well, faggot pedophile. That was a white homosexual pedophile. You guys are crazy. They're after your kids too. I just, I don't think. I just want to say that. What did I want to say? Yeah. There's. What am I trying to say? Or God will never forgive you guys for doing this to innocent children. I don't even know if you guys even believe in God or not. See, it's all white homosexual pedophiles raiding around right now because they must have done some sort of mind control thing over those people, over those black people that were raiding around. That they're not getting that the gang rapists were black by origin that were doing this to me. All right, and they were raiding around. They were really angry. Right now, they're not showing their faces because I got the live stream going. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. And so Farhad Irani and his family, they're waiting for these black people to brutally assault and batter me. These black males and these black females. You know. Anyways, listen, these are black people that are gang stalking me and are assaulting me with their bodily fluids. All right, it's not just like I'm going and harassing them, or like and as I said, I'm not a supremacist, I'm not a bigot. And this motherfucking faggot is after my stuff here. I have to pick my stuff up. 6020. He just went. That's strange. He just came onto. I think he's a homosexual pedophile, male child rapist. I just heard somebody say something about shit. I don't know if they still have that male child inside that bus, inside this vehicle, or what. I still stopped here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. It's at 11:14 p.m. Just quickly. They may very well have a child inside there that they're terrible sickly things. Hey, at least I would never wish this upon your child. For those faggot pedophiles, whether they're black, white, whatever, Mexican, whatever. I'll never wish this upon any child. This is such a horrible thing. You guys did. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. I give it to God what you guys did. This is sick, disgusting. Yeah, they're still committing these crimes. I hear those male children screaming horrifically. Well, if I were to have said, "Kaun hame Mars hai," that would have sounded well totally jungly. But anyways, that's how it would have been said in the Hindi my mom and dad speak. But anyway, I didn't really speak that, especially मैं जब अपने आप पे हूँ, like when I'm by myself. Uh, and I don't think I said that right. But anyway, yeah. Uh, Never mind this. But anyway, 11:16 p.m. We're about 22 minutes. 22 minutes 50 seconds recording duration. We'll go ahead and end the stream.